Welcome to another episode of Bourbon and Ash. Today we're going to try Larceny.
So this is Larceny, which comes out of Heaven Hill. This is their small batch. They put out a couple of different expressions insofar as the small batch and their single barrel. They have 3 releases per year, every 4 months. However, this is a runner on the shelf. It's always there. You can go to your liquor store and find it. This comes in at 92.
So this is the wheat, obviously. This is going to be high in wheat. It's 60% corn, 28% wheat, and 12% malted barley.
Okay, there you go.
Fun fact, the Larceny, which I didn't know this until recently, has the key as part of their logo. Mm-hmm. Do you know what that stands for? Anybody?
I don't.
The jail cell.
The jail cell. So, fun fact, Larceny was stolen, and it actually says on a lot of theirs, it says stolen since 1999. Heaven Hill bought the old Fitzgerald rights.
Okay.
So this is part of the old Fitzgerald collection.
Gotcha.
John Fitzgerald was a customs agent back in the old day. You know, the guys that had the keys to the actual bourbon rack houses.
Yeah.
The rick houses.
Yeah.
To
test.
maintain and test.
Oh, okay.
So the rumor has it that John Fitzgerald would go in and sneak in and put aside and taste barrels and put them aside for some of his favorite ones.
Oh.
Interesting.
So that's why they came up with the key, because he had the keys to the rick house.
Oh.
Interesting fact.
It is.
That's
very
cool.
cool. And the key's up there.
Yes.
The lock is down there.
On your thumb.
Yes, right here, the key, you can see it, and then the
lock
keyhole.
is there. Yeah.
Pretty cool. I didn't, like I said, I just found that out recently.
Very cool.
I knew they had the key, I just never knew what it actually meant for.
Yeah.
So it's got a cool color. What's the MSRP on this?
MSRP is going to be
I can smell it
about
over here.
$40. So 30, 39.99, 30, 34, anywhere between 35 and $40. Yeah. So it's definitely hitting that range, you know. It hits the that 50 and under, which we're seeing a lot of. You know, there's more and more inching their way, trying to break that $50 price point. So
yeah, no, this looks fantastic. Just right off the bat when I popped it.
It was like
I got a bunch of sweet aroma.
Oh yeah,
which is kind of typical for a lot of wheats. They, however, don't taste normally sweet.
They don't match.
They're a little bit more spicier.
Right, yeah.
I'm kind of interested to see where this goes. Meanwhile, we appreciate you guys taking the time to watch our video. Please remember, hit that like and that subscribe. Leave comments, share our video. Really helps with the algorithms. And as always, we appreciate your support. So this is to you guys.
Para Dios, tus amigos, tu familia. Salud.
Yeah, a lot of. I got some
A lot
fruit.
of vanilla.
I got a little bit of fruit on this nose.
Lots of fruit.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's like apple or peach.
I would say peach. I was gonna say apricot.
Ooh, apricot. Yeah. I think apricot more.
Yeah.
Than peach.
Yeah.
I get more of
Too.
the.
I get the apple as well.
Yeah, it's very zesty. It's got some zest to it.
There is some orange or something.
Yeah,
and a little bit of spice in there too. Oh, it kind of reminds me of like a mulled wine smell. Like, you know, you got like a little bit of cinnamon in there, a little bit of like fruit, kind of.
Wow, yeah, that's
amazing.
Really good too. You guys are in for a treat. So unlike a lot of wheats that we've tried here recently, this one has a lot of sweetness to it.
It's got
It does.
a lot of flavor. And the fruit does hold out. That's one of the first things I had. The tip of my tongue was the fruit.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, this fruit smell does go through.
Nice finish. It's not warm. It's not spicy. But it's just got a really nice finish.
It's got definitely a long finish.
Yeah.
Heaven Hill Distillery, obviously famous distillery down in Bardstown. This, however, is not distilled in Bardstown. They actually, Heaven Hill does all their distilling in their area there in Louisville, Kentucky. So that's where all their bourbon is produced and barreled and then stored down in the houses down in
No,
Heaven Hill.
absolutely. So they're it's interesting because we have been to the old Fitzgerald distillery. That was
Is that Stetzel and Weller's?
yeah, that's where it was. This is really good, by the way.
It is.
Yeah,
Oh, it is good. It's got great legs on it.
Yeah.
And it's got a fantastic color.
It does.
They aged minimum 4 years, obviously.
4 years, yeah.
But out of a lot of the wheats that we've recently tried over the last year, this is probably going to be in my top probably 2
Yeah.
for the ones that we've tasted. The last one that we had, it was all grain, all wheat,
It
had no
was.
flavor.
Right.
Like I said, I don't mind a wheat, but I want that bourbon profile.
Right.
Right off the nose. I got
That was
it.
Bardstown.
Yeah.
This
yes.
one here is definitely night and day difference. It does drink really, really nice. The proof, I mean, we're here at the beginning of summer, not quite there yet, but it drinks really well. It drinks really nice at 92 proof for some years of aging. Yeah.
So I read somewhere that it can compare to Pappy's. I've never had Pappy's, but that it's very comparable to Pappy's. It's a budget-friendly.
Pappy's. That's what
like
Larceny
if
is.
you, I don't know where Pappy's is.
That's
Buffalo
Trace.
Yes.
And I've had Pappy's.
And it's nowhere near.
And it's
Okay.
nowhere near.
Well, that's what I read somewhere.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, interesting.
So in my opinion, I think this would be closer to the Weller
Oh, okay.
or even comparable to their blends.
Okay.
And for the price, this obviously
Right.
is a better drink,
Oh, yeah.
in my opinion.
Yeah.
No,
So-
I agree.
Yeah. The
A lot more
fruit,
character.
Yeah, a lot more character.
the fruit profile is really interesting. I really like that. Like that.
It's perfect for the summer.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's-
And we're outside and enjoying the weather. It's nice here. So I'll begin the B&A. This is fantastic. I think this last episode we did a wheated bourbon, and I think I was 6.5. I enjoy a lot of fruit flavors. I get the caramel. I have little toffee. The finish is fantastic. So my rating is going to be a little bit higher. 8.5.
You gonna move it to 8.5?
I'll move it to 8.5. It's really good.
I will have to ditto that. It is definitely 8.5. Price, the value is there, and it drinks amazing at 92 proof. I mean, shoot, it's really good.
And one note, it's 80 degrees where we're at. I mean,
That's right.
We're sitting in front of a nice fireplace here. It's perfect outside, and we're drinking this neat. This is room temperature, and it's fantastic.
It
With
does.
an ice cube, I'm
Oh,
sure
wow.
it would be even better.
Yeah.
Or I don't know that I would put this in a mixed drink because it just tastes good by
yeah,
itself.
It does. To me, it does.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. Tricia,
All right.
what do you think?
Yeah, I think this is absolutely amazing. It is absolutely perfect for the summer because, you know, a lot of the fruits are available during the summer and everything, and it just fits the season perfectly. I guess I'm always high, but I was going to give it a 9.5 because I really, really like this one. I mean, it's perfect for the summer, and we're summer, so
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
All right.
my new
so
favorite.
I'm gonna collaborate. I mean, I agree with everybody. I think it's really great. I love the cinnamon, the traditional bourbon-esque flavors with a little bit of the fruit. I think it's very good. But yeah, I'm about an 8.5. Yeah, I would definitely reach for this one again.
Yeah.
for sure.
Absolutely.
there you go. 3 8.5s, and she's always high at 9.5.
9.5.
So fantastic! Absolutely recommend it. It's readily available, and for
And it's a
MSRP
great
being
price.
under $50,
Yeah.
absolutely go get her.
So there you have it, another great honest review from Bourbon and Ash. If you do get a chance to go get it, reach out, go get some, and as always, drink responsibly.